stages that can stifle that a little bit more. It might honestly end up being just running it back to Smashville, 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 because I have a feeling Prodigy probably banned Lilat. Otherwise, like, I don't know. I can see Lilat being worth a try just because you can travel under the length of the ship, and then the layout of the ship still helps Soulimar's neutral game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, last time we saw this, Prodigy really was just on another level the last 3 games against Soulimar.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, he's been cooling off. There's something to say about, like, when you make a good losers run, as long as you don't get fatigued very much as a player, you can be really hot. You know, you can kind of establish some momentum. And you know, Prodigy hasn't played since Winners Finals. He's just been chilling. So, you know, that could serve as a disadvantage because Prodigy was using all of his momentum last time they played, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, good. Very important tech right there after the Nair. Would have been his death otherwise.
Yeah, that jab lock is always so scary against Mario. You always, like Mario and Nest, you always have to be aware of that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Goes to the back air snipe.
Doesn't get 2-framed by the dash attack. It finds a purple back air as well. That's not going to kill. Prodigy going for the lowest possible recovery, but Soulimar reading the jump get up immediately gets the purple down air on him.
Wow, what an F smash. Really good range. I mean, that's kind of the thing about this matchup is, you know, when Mario is kind of at that mid-range, let's say like a character's distance away, Soulimar can really just outrange him.
Oh, yes. Like, that is the little... Good.
Get up attack.
Get up attack, yeah, because if he rolled in or did neutral get up, that charging up smash would have totally killed him.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, Soulimar had so much momentum. You know, a lot of wind in his sails, but Prodigy was able to kind of end that stock. I don't want to say prematurely, but...
No, I mean, that stock was a right Olimar stock, right? It lived to a fine age, managed to retire, and settle down with a dog. But at the end of the day, when your life is taking that suddenly, it's still a bit jarring.
Right. Some heavy stuff, G-Bit. You just brought me through the first 10 minutes of Up.
Dude, you won't believe it. Literally, Yui and I were talking about Up. Dude, the moment before he sat down. The first 10 minutes of it. I guess I just have it all in the mind.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to watch that when I get home. It's still on Netflix, right?
Up
No, it's not.
It's not on Netflix right now?
I don't think it's on Netflix right now.
Oh, that's a shame. I watched it on the first time I watched it was on Netflix, like pretty recently, actually.
Dang.
Definitely cried.
Well,
I won't lie about it.
Everybody does.
If you don't cry on Netflix, on Up, you might not be a human.
You didn't watch Up, or you're like lying.
That's how you. If you want to find out whether or not you're like the girl you're dating is a robot.
It's the Turing test.
yeah, exactly. It's like, is this a person? All right, let's watch out. Let's see how you react.
But speaking of things to watch, the second game of this Losers Finals definitely one to watch to see who gets to move up to the Grand Finals.
Soulimar Prodigy. I mean, we saw Soulimar take game 1 last time they played, and then Prodigy said, "No, dude, I want to keep playing Smash. I'm not done yet." And then you know we got that reverse 3-0. Are we gonna see the same thing?
Oh,
jab!
Prodigy?
Oh, so we saw the missed tech, but Prodigy doesn't go for the jab.
So that was actually interesting because Prodigy actually managed to make his way in by rolling. That almost killed.
Almost killed him with a dock forward air.
Oh, there we go. Stage spike not going to be enough, of course. Prodigy going to have to wait for the air dodge. Soulimar doesn't give it to him, right? Purple forward air. So many things that Prodigy is laying on to Soulimar right now, and it's showing in the percent deficit. One missed timing. You need to call out the exact frame with that whistle. And Soulimar wasn't able to read Prodigy's timing just right. It's so hard to do. Yeah,
I mean, it's so risky. If you're going to do it, you need to connect it, right? Because you get hit by that up smash, you're dead.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, what other landing option does he have, right? It's all on that, and that time it didn't come together. But Soulimar's not letting that slow him down already. 105% onto Prodigy.
Wow, using the platform to finish combos. Prodigy's so scary in that position. Whenever he's in advantage, man, I feel like I'm being attacked.
I really like that Soulimar just chose to fade even further to the edge of the screen, right, and not give him the F smash that he was looking for.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yep, gets himself the pivot grab with the purple at 150%. You are a gunner. Still has 51% on him, but it's all on the momentum. And right now, ooh, actually, no, never mind. Prodigy ends up victorious after a couple of iterations, but his up B doesn't come together.
Now Soulimar looking a little bit sloppy on these connections. Like whenever he does get a chance to punish, you know, he hasn't really been converting as much as we've seen him in the past.
Yeah, Soulimar is a player that historically we've seen be like a little Mario-esque in his own right? When he gets a grab at low percents, he's able to carry out into 50%, but dodging through that forward air. Soulimar making it back to the ledge, catching the spot dodge with a pivot grab, looking for the air dodge with that RAR, but doesn't come together, and instead Prodigy waits for the down smash. The moment he sees the shield shrink, gets the up smash right afterwards. Now, that was still a very close game, though. And I hope that Soulimar takes a lesson from the previous set and just chooses to run it back here because that was still within his reach, absolutely.
I hope so, too. I mean, Soulimar did win most recently on that stage, but, I mean, at locals, I feel like he often just gentleman back to it. But,
yeah.
I mean, technically by the books, he shouldn't be allowed to go back here, but...
I mean, the books allow gentlemening, too.
Right.
Yeah. But if Prodigy wanted to, he could just say no.
But it's like, do you tell someone, no, I don't want to go to Smashville? Like, you know, like, it kind of puts the player who's getting counterpicked in a weird kind of social situation.
It's especially a weird social situation when the opponent literally just
Prodigy!
No! So that's just everywhere.
Gets it over quick. They got the reverse hitbox, and that's a stock.
Oh my god.
That's quick, man. That's as quick as it's gonna be.
Oh no! Don't do that to him,
dude. Oh, if I'm Soulimar, I'm terrified, bro. When Prodigy starts moving, oh no.
I'm just thinking from Solimar's perspective. Where do you take Mario? If he can do that here, like all he needed was the platform reset. Like if he's able to find those platform resets on Smashville, like you don't want to go to FD. You remember how that FD game went, and
I still think FD. Well, we'll talk after.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But this is looking very scary right now, and Prodigy's not looking to stop.
That was almost it again. Prodigy has not stopped moving forward this entire game. This game 3 has been the Prodigy show.
Oh my god, and trying to read that get up. Okay, good fade back by Soulimar that time, managing to escape that situation. But the cape right there, I mean, just being able to... Oh, there we go. Perfect timing by Soulimar, managing to keep himself in the game, but not able to swoop down low and soon enough with the back air. Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah, reads the little short hop air dodge and just punishes accordingly. Had that purple on deck, got the back air, but that back throw going to close out for Prodigy.
Oh, man.
Takes that first stock unbelievably quickly and kind of just coasted since then. Soulimar was able to manage to pull, get a stock, which, all things considered, right?
Yeah. He was
good.
He was giving me a pace for pace. I mean, like it's not something that like even at this stage in Smash 4, even against Mario and stuff, like being accustomed to just assuming, yeah, I'm losing the first stock at literally 0%. My opponent's at 0%, right? But like being able to take that and still take the next opponent's stock pretty quickly, taking it first too as well. So long as you can avoid that sort of tragedy, things might be better. Dreamland 64 being Soulimar's pick. I know this is a stage that Soulimar likes a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody in Sacramento really likes Dreamland. I can definitely understand his apprehension for wanting to go to a tri-flat stage. The two main reasons being that, Mario can really reset on platforms here. And Olimar has trouble approaching on platforms. I don't think Prodigy's going to play that way, so we won't have to worry about that. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And, I'm a little scared for Soulimar because you're seeing that Prodigy is the kind of Mario that gets ladders a lot. He gets those openings a lot, and Dreamland both allows him to extend his combos using the platforms and kill early with that, average size ceiling as opposed to something like Battlefield, right? So I don't know, man. I don't love this stage.
I do like that he picked it though, just because he tried every other stage, right, as a counter pick. He tried the Town and City, he tried the FD. I'm assuming Lilat absolutely was banned at this point, so this was his last choice. At the very least, when you go home, you can say, this is my data point for every stage against Prodigy.
Sure. That's a fair point. Okay. Right now, yeah. Olimar does love these platforms, right, because he can pull Pikmin, kind of camp underneath them. And how do you approach an Olimar in that situation? It becomes a lot trickier. Oh, Prodigy does it again! Yep.
If he gets you near a platform, he can absolutely do it. And that with the amount of rage that Mario has, that was the biggest I've ever seen anyone be shot straight up.
That was crazy.
That was absolutely insane. But
I thought Soulimar almost lost 2 stocks from that. That knockback was so severe.
Oh my god. But Soulimar, this time it happened like a minute into the game, right? So Soulimar had the distance to be able to take the next stock pretty soon after. It wasn't as backbreaking as it was previously.
Absolutely. Yeah, so right now, pretty even stuff. But yeah, we're seeing Soulimar kind of retreat to these platforms. When he does, kind of giving him stage control to do so, but it makes Prodigy's job of approaching a lot harder.
Oh, man, both characters going for a grab in the wrong way. Oh, the platform getting in the way of the footstool shenanigans, but he's able to keep it going and no double jump for Soulimar. There we go, just spot dodges away. That's not going to kill. You need that initial reverse hit to really, really shred through his stock.
Yeah,
Soulimar has the opportunity, though, able to retrieve that platform.
Oh!
No, never mind.
Gets the air dodge read, but he kind of buffered his fastfall and was unable to punish it. Really nice bair. Okay, wow. I love the patience from Prodigy. Kind of like shielding the entire get-up attack, or attack from ledge, rather.
Yeah. Oh, finding himself a couple jabs. Still a very scary situation. You're seeing right now Prodigy willing to throw out that cape a little bit more, and that is terrifying as an Olimar player because your smash attacks can be reflected.
Right.
So if any of these come together, then that's going to absolutely be a dead Olimar. Soulimar, though, holding firm. Oh, just going for the F-tilt, managing to get Prodigy off of him, but Prodigy runs forward with that pivot up smash, taking out Soulimar. Prodigy dries himself off a bit with a towel. That towel has been serving him quite well today.
Prodigy is all business, man, with that towel.